Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Trillion Show with your co-host, Seductive Peach, and your host, Trill Will. Let's get started with the intro. I didn't mean to be up.
Black Executive Triad.
Soon as you stop helping people, they overdue. Look, give me my flowers right now, cause they overdue. Look, I done seen battles, ain't need what I'm supposed to do. Look, if you act bad, then them people run over you. Look.
Y'all know what's going on, man. So right sounds. Get your motherfucking goddamn camera game together, man. You know, when he behind that motherfucker, man, you know that bitch platinum every time. Straight like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the homie, man. Shout out to RS Management. You already know GFM, motherfucking BET. Y'all know Full Circle Music Group, Savage Life, Savage Ties. You know, bunch of savage shit going on. Yeah. Real for real.
Lane living with Lil Bleed, man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees, begging please, she gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day, I just ran up 10.
It's your girl Cloudy here. We at Social apparently, and where we performing. We got all the baddies out here. You can see them. We all lit. So just make sure you watch. It's gonna be at after hours tonight. So just stay tuned. But turn what you already know.
Wait, look what I'm acting in. No talking when I'm in person. I'm just signing to my clientele. Thinking about that jail cell. Grinding like I got a warrant. That feel keep me on point. I'm facing joints and thoughts come back to back. Like ain't no way I'm going back. My conscience like I roger that. Connections all in Paris. I ain't inherit this shit. I've been on some arrogant shit. I always knew that we'll be rich. Smashing the gas. Airport wearing the mask. You know I get to the cat. Ain't no slowing down. Now it's coming in fast. I just had first. I remember it last. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy. Bitches on their knees begging please. She gon' fuck the team. I been hustling all day. I just ran up 10. Trapping out them hallways. Look what I'm acting in. Lane living with Lil Bleed. Man, this shit too easy.
Trillion. What up, bro? They gon' feel us now, feel us later.
You know, follow me on all the social media sites, Instagram, official_Chewy, man. New taste dropping, featuring Frank Limit, featuring Pop It Out, man. We coming out with the new album, man. Y'all look out for that, man. It's up.
Selling shit on, boy.
When I was down, they was switching plates. Niggas really fake. Peyton took Bronco, switching up the plate. Really duck, but he ate up all the bait. Call up Miss Harris, I'm still in plate.
Put my stolo in the bricks, I ride legit from now on. For the fame, I want the riches, we been trapping so long. No little boo, but I still keep in touch with Jackie Capone. We get money now, I spent 200 on some cologne.
Whipping powder in the whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble, got the master key, power to discover, be some MasterCard, swipe or get it faster, call my wife is like a matador, I seen the price, so price it out, nice to know to write it out, expensive as my boss is spending costs, gotta write it out, expenses off the profit, off the cent, we can call the vault, couple complications, call it renovation, seen a lot of bloodshed, only dedication, God is in me, so amazing, united, you know my dedication, undisputed sensation, a lot of people never made it, really elevated, 280, my navigator, water like a navy, I can't record it, so just pay me, can't report it till you pay me, and this Cashapp, baby, 3 stacks lately, free stacks, baby, I'm increasing the paper, they're coming lately, like playlist, play it, what I play it, what it's playing by, lost a few soldiers, now I'm dropping tears, time, whipping powder in the gutter, seen the struggle, on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter, whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, on the bubble, trillion bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter, whipping powder in the scutter, seen the struggle, seen the bubble. Slow down, it's time to drop again. The war don't make no profit here. But when it come to check, I know the pop again. Remember all the days with no heat and my verses had cold feet just like the fridge. It ain't no groceries. The Lord is my new this. No sleeping, I had to put myself together. No speaking, no talking, and just walking. Ain't no heat, ain't no cap, ain't no rap. Quoting fact, hard and step back, and I'm on the track. Front page magazine. things, post some things to the yada in the gutter. See the struggle on the bubble, trending bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter, whipping powder in the scutter. See the struggle, see the bubble. Whipping powder in the scutter, see the struggle on the bubble, trending bubble, whipping powder in the scutter, in the scutter, in the scutter.
Oh, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's the chief of all chiefs, Trill Will. Man, we got a hard echo, but y'all gotta fuck with us today. Hey, what the deal is, Melissa?
Hey, I am blessed and highly favored. Everything is great over here. I hope everyone is having a blessed day.
Yeah, I am. I know I got my motherfucking cousin in the building. I got my other cousin in the building. It's up right now. I'm feeling beautiful.
You want to?
You got any announcements?
Not at the moment. I'm not going to make no announcements now.
Okay, well, shit, you can bring GCODE on.
Okay.
Big homie.
What's up? What's up? What's going
GCODE, what
on,
up? Man, how you feeling?
What's going on, cuz? What's going on? Chili on? We here.
Okay.
We here, man. What's up? Glad to have black.
I'm glad to hear you doing all right, man. What you working on right
Everything. Actually, right now I'm working on the second season of the Hood Clips TV show, where I take independent artists, local artists from around town, and I help them to brand and display their talent.
Okay.
I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? And it goes deeper than that. Let's go, cuz. I'm ready. Let's
Man,
go.
I already know. Hold on. Hey, Melissa, go ahead and kick my other one off the chat, please. Because that's yeah. There we go.
Where's Daddy?
Okay, cool.
Where's Daddy?
All right, bet. So, look,
hold on, nephew. Let me do this real quick.
What's up, little nephew?
Go. I'll go play over there. That's my nephew.
Hey, but it's
Can
good,
you hear
though,
me,
because we
cuz?
got to start. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Now, it's good, though, because we definitely want to get the youth involved. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about, giving back to the youth. But a lot of these artists come through these cities and they get this bag in the nighttime, and in the daytime they leave, and then that's when the community really need them to really show up and show out instead of just taking all the money and all of that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely deep in the community thing, man. Like just watching our youth grow, seeing them succeed, like football, all that type of stuff, man, through sport. And basically we can kind of do to inspire them to do better, because they are the future, man, whether we like it or not, man.
I'm trying to tell you whether we like it or not, and I feel like that's kind of where the people who raised us, they kind of dropped the ball a little bit because they ain't really, put down the way they should have. But we're gonna do better.
My phone breaking up. Like, I don't know if the antenna, what's going on here.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I'm trying to. I can.
Oh man. Might have to get some Wi-Fi.
Please make sure you guys are sharing the live, liking and loving the live. We definitely appreciate everyone's support. Just a little Wi-Fi technical difficulty. There we go.
While he getting it together, you know what I'm saying? Those who don't know who GCODE is, GCODE is basically the founder of all the music that come out of D-Land, the city that I'm from. I'm from D-Land. A lot of people think I'm from Atlanta. Some people think I'm from Daytona. I'm from D-Land, Florida. Feel me? A small little city, but we do big shit though. Feel what I'm saying? He's pretty much the founder of all the music scene that came out of D-Land. With respect due to Swaz and the whole COD movement, you know what I'm saying? And Super Stick and and stuff like that. It's definitely a major fact that he even came on my show. That's a blessing. I'm sure he's gonna be right back with us though.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, shit. While we waiting on him, we can go ahead and bring Bo Dick on. Yeah, I'm already on it. Just chill.
Welcome to the show.
How y'all doing? How's everybody doing today?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored. How you doing?
Hey man, blessed and highly favored, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror, and I was saying, man, I'm still black, so I can't complain. You know what I mean?
I know that's right. Yeah. So I know I just heard your new single today. You want to talk about that for a second while we waiting on GCODE to come back in? Because I'm sure you're gonna come back in a second.
Yes, sir. It's Bo Dick now. I'm gonna take the phone over there to him because we right here in the trap, man. We worldwide. We in the trap right now. We on Delaware right now. As soon as I'm finished, so I'm gonna take the phone over to him and let him finish out the interview for y'all. I wanted to let him get his time. You know what I'm saying? That's the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a big one. That's what I was saying. That's a big one.
He's very important. He's my mentor. He's my, I hear y'all touching bases. For me, a lot of people don't know, man. Trillamillion right out the dirt, man, out the slump. He got it out the mud. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It wasn't easy coming from nothing, from something to nothing. I'm real proud of Trillamillion. You know what I'm saying, for doing that. You know what I'm saying, and he supported a lot of, GCODE. You know what I'm saying. Played a big part in all our lives because he's older than all of us and he's been there and done that. He's been there and done that. So, GCODE is an icon in the hood, man. A real good icon.
A real OG.
A blessing, yeah, man. A blessing.
For real.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Let's talk to us a little bit about your single. You know what I'm saying? Who you got on there? You know what I'm saying? And how you coming? And then we'll get into the other stuff about like mental health thing and everything, because that's important too.
Yes, sir. It's called Bo Dick. Now Bo D-I-C without the K. You know what I'm saying? I use the chopper for the K. You know what I'm saying? Bo Dick. Now I'm on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon. Like and share. Please, I will take any support I can get. I have a lot of songs in there. Slow down. It's like I believe I put a techno song on there too for people who like to dance real fast. I just all around cover the bases for everybody so they can enjoy themselves.
Man, that's a hard record too, man. And who you said was on there from Orange City?
BG from Orange City,
hard. Hey, BG, if you see this, man, boy, you went hard on that motherfucker, boy. That song right there. Hey, that get the stamp of approval from Sure Will, man. That's gonna go.
Thank you.
It's gonna go.
Thank you, man. That means a lot, brother, from you, man. We miss you here. We haven't seen you in a minute, man. It's like missing family, man. You get sick. We get sick without you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't network.
I'm gonna be around. I'm around though. One thing about it, I'm only a phone call away. It's just the only problem is with a lot of dudes, man. They don't want to respect the craft, so they think that I'm supposed to just pull up on them. And not you, because you family, but I'm saying in general. A lot of people just expect me to just. And it's like, nah, bro, because y'all ain't giving me no support. So now I'm doing what I'm doing. I need y'all to show me some kind of support so we can go ahead and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So you got your sign there. Hey, how you doing? What's up with it, bro? Hey, Israel, come here. I got your partner over
here. Yeah, your partner. Yeah, partner in crime right over there.
Come here.
Name it. Come here. Uncle Trill Will on the phone.
Got your partner.
Oh, look at that boy hair. Look at his hair, y'all.
He got a little fade. Going. Say what's up. You don't remember him? You don't remember them?
From the studio.
Now he all with the talk. You remember you was in the studio with him?
All right, y'all go play.
All right, go ahead. Nah,
Well, ma'am, we breed music, man. We breed. This is what we do. It's generation after generation. We have to keep it strong, man, and stay together and stay positive at the same time. And encourage each other all the time. Because it's just so much there's so much stuff we can get into. It's real easy to get into something, but so hard to get out of everything, you know.
For real, it definitely is. Definitely is. So I definitely want to talk about how I met you, and I know you was in the group home when I met you.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never know that we was gonna be at this spot having these conversations, but at the same time, I seen where you came from, and can you talk a little bit about that, and and how you were able to elevate out of that? Because a lot of people who grow up in group homes, they don't never really, they have a harder time because they didn't have that family structure to really build on. So talk about that.
Well, my mother and father, they split up, and one went the other way, and they had 5 kids. It was five of us early. Then one went one way, and the other one went one way, another way, and everybody just separated. I guess you couldn't do it no more. So so we all separated and had to grow on our own. But it's once I got a little older, and I see my grandma, things got a little better,
Right.
It all turned out. I just had to, stay around people who cared about me,
Okay.
And that's when I met GCODE. I met GCODE growing up, and I remember like it's yesterday. I'm sitting on by the side of the road, and Chico walk up and say, "Man, look, man, let's go." You know what I mean?
Man,
Took me under his wing.
that's what he
And
do too, man. That's
at the
really
age
what
of
he do.
23, yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. At the age of 23, we found out I was diagnosed with chronic paranoid schizophrenia.
Right.
So I was seeing angels, I was seeing demons, I was seeing so much stuff, man, going through so much stuff, tough stuff. I was having children, I was out there having kids, and I didn't know who I was. You know what I mean? Half the time. I escaped the hospital once, been Baker acted 10 times, been in jail twice. So
Oh man, that ain't too bad though. I heard worse stories though. You know what I mean? You ain't getting too much trouble. You were bad,
yeah,
but you ain't getting too
no.
much trouble.
Yeah.
Nah, but so
So,
yeah, go ahead.
So go ahead, bro. Go
No,
ahead, talk to me.
I was just gonna say, talk to the people about, trying to maintain, and because us as indigenous people of the land, we tend to downplay mental health and downplay people getting help with mental health. You know what I'm saying? And I really am against that firmly. Now I don't agree with how people choose to handle their mental health. 'Cause a lot of people turn to drugs as a way to self-medicate. You know what I'm saying? And I don't particularly everybody going through that stage. So I want to talk to you a little bit about that, about what you did to maintain, to come
Well,
up out of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely did. I did the same thing, man. I was just like, okay, sit down. I was just like anybody else, man. Everybody else. I turned to drugs. It was easy. It's easy. It's easy way out. To stop the pain, to stop the voices, to stop things that you're seeing, perspective, looking at things in a different perspective, a different light. Because once you're out there in that world, what you see is not human nature. It's not human. It's something different. It's something that out of this world. I got names for everybody there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I mean, I believe that. I believe that that's not. I don't really look at that as a gift, as a curse. That's more of a gift. But I think that you do have to process how to use that gift and how to live with it, because they didn't always have diagnoses such as depression, such as OCD and manic depression and all that stuff. They didn't have all them labels. So there was a time where you just had to man up and deal with yourself and learn who you was and get knowledge of self. feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the only real solution to all of that is getting knowledge of self.
Most definitely very important to self-educate yourself, and knowledge is power for sure.
Yeah, man. But I'm glad he was able to come on, even if it was just for a second, man. Because somebody out there needed to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's a real thing, and people really do go through that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just in my community, it's not talked about. You know what I mean? And as a big chief, it's my responsibility to talk about that. You know what I mean? Because out there, somebody don't know how, nobody to turn to, and they may not think it's cool to talk to somebody about that stuff, man. But it's real thing. It's real reality. You know what I'm saying? So we need to just bring that shit to the forefront. I know this is not the cool topic of conversation. We ain't talking about finesse getting the CPS called on by Charleston White. We're not in here talking about who told and all that. I'm not into that, man. I'm into the real, man, because in real life, man, you got to deal with real situations, and the only way we're going to deal with it is if we talk about it, you know what I mean? And we might not want to talk about it online, but I just encourage people to find somebody, even if it's just a mentor to talk to, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't have fathers and mothers to talk to that's there for them like that.
I think it's great, and I'm very happy to see you bringing it to the forefront as well. Very happy to see that, because a lot of people definitely need to hear it. Just Monday we had, please, if you get a chance, check out my episode of mental health awareness. Every week we're going to be doing it. There's a lot to cover, mental health. So every week we're going to be covering it. And I had 3 artists on last week, and they're going to come back this coming week, just pretty much explaining like where they were at, where they're at now opposed to where they were, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to hear you bringing it to the forefront, because it's definitely a topic that needs to be discussed a lot more. So I'm very happy to see that. There we go.
Yeah, man, we having technical difficulties all across the board today. I got people calling my phone and stuff like that.
No problem.
But yeah, man. So no, I definitely. But see, here's the thing: is that if you go, I always encourage people to listen to the lyrics, man. 'Cause a lot of people, they skim through music, you know what I mean, and they don't really listen to the words. But I encourage people to go back and listen to my catalog, because I address this stuff, and throughout my music, you know what I mean. But it's just because people are usually mainly listening for the beat, or or maybe they just listening to show support, and they're not really trying to really get anything out of it. But I encourage people to go back and really listen to my catalog of music, because I definitely touch on all of this stuff and the answers. I don't just talk about the problems, I talk about solutions, and when you're dealing with mental health, the solutions is we got Bo Dick back again. Let's bring Bo Dick back up.
That's one thing I always say, though, about your music to people, is to really listen to the bars, because you got bars for days and you always have a lesson. You always have gems in all your tracks. You just have to listen for them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's bring Bo Dick back up.
So you can spin in the ring.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Now,
Hello,
what you were
yes,
saying,
ma'am.
though, before you dropped off?
My apologies. My phone overheated. Cool down. I was stating, seeing all those things would make a person, turn to drugs. It's just easy. And I self-medicated with marijuana. I didn't experiment with any other drugs. And that didn't work. So I take Abilify, a pill in the morning, and I get a shot in my hip every month to keep the voices down, and and stuff like that. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, man. So somebody else that might be hearing voices, and I don't even classify that as some type of sickness. I just think that people have to learn to be trained, to train themselves how to deal with that stuff. And is there any tips you might have for somebody out there who's not willing to take medication or not willing to go see a doctor of any type to get that kind of medication? Because you do have to go through a process to get that stuff. You have any tips and advice for those people who are not willing to do that?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Trill. Well, I'm glad you asked me that question. The main thing I want to say to people, to understand something, you have to open a book and learn about it. You know, you have to read about it. You have to go through it. So when you want to learn about something, you open that book and you follow instructions to it. It's like cooking. You know what I'm saying? You have to cook something. You know what I mean? And if you have a condition, like a heart condition, if you need to take medicine for the rest of your life to keep your heart going, that's what you have to do. That's what you need to do. I encourage everybody to continue to take your medicine. Go to these doctors. Tell them everything. Don't shy away from what what you hear and what you feel because of because of it may be something scary that you see. Express that to them because there's different levels of illness that they could cover that basis with. And I encourage everybody to continue to take your medicine. Please take your medicine. Take your medicine. I'm a better man. I'm 214 pounds now. I've been working out. I've been doing exercise. You know what I'm saying? I gotta crush these little peons. I exercise a little bit. But I'm 214 pounds, man. When I was going through my situations, I was 98 pounds. 98 pounds soaking wet.
Wow.
So, just take your medicine, please. I encourage everybody to take your medicine. It's not something that'll harm you. And it might make you feel different. But at least you're alive. You know what I mean? You're alive. You're living to learn about what's going on with you, to learn about ancestors, our ancestors and, Egyptian things and, so many different things you can learn about. Get yourself in a hobby to learn about something that, that you don't know about, what you want to have feelings about. So follow your heart and take your medicine.
But that's something I want to say too, because I don't believe that everybody shouldn't be on medicine. I just think that the people who really need it need to be on medicine. I don't think everybody should be lumped together and thrown, because I don't feel like that's the answer. But I do think it is an alternative if it's severe. If you have something severe, you can't function in society, then you need to go do that. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is a lot of people don't know when they're not functioning in society, because some people think they're functioning in society and they're really not. You know what I'm saying? They're really not. They're really standing out. They're really not falling into place. But then again, like I said, everybody's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I just encourage people to really at least explore. There's different there's some things that can be dealt with without medicine, and there's some that need medicine. And I just think that everybody should really just explore themselves.
I tell them, you send that SOS, True Will, seek help. Seek help. You know what I'm saying? In that SOS, seek help, man. Because you never know who can help you and what remedies that are out there that can cover it. You know what I mean? If you don't seek help, then you'll never understand why you are the person God made you to be today.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. A lot of stuff can be cured by changing up your diet. A lot of people don't believe that, but I know this to be true. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff can be helped by simply changing your intake, what you intake in your mouth, and what you intake with your eyes, and what you intake with your brain. And I think a lot of people put a lot of trash. I think a lot of people put trash in their body and in their minds, and then expect gold out. It don't work like that. If you want gold out, you got to put gold in. It's literally that simple.
Yes, sir. Hey man, with all that jewelry on, you should be a preacher, man. What is going on in this world today? Are you preaching trillion million? With all the jewelry
crazy, man. But unfortunately, bro, nobody don't want to hear nothing from nobody that's broke, bro. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I have to put $1 million worth of jewelry on to get the attention of one person, then it was worth it.
That's it. That's all you need.
Because that one person gonna help 10, 15, 20 other people. See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that's the mission we on, man. You know, and this is a
Yes, sir.
Trillion show, man. And this is how we coming. I'm glad you were able to come on, though. You know, that shit's dope. That shit's dope. Definitely glad you was
Man,
able to come on, man. I
any
appreciate
love,
your
man.
time, bro.
Bo Dick, now you know, album in stores right now. You know, album in stores right now. Bo Dick, now you know it's around the world. Spotify, Amazon, YouTube. You know, come and get it. It's healthy, wholesome music. You know, for your soul. You know what I mean? So I got some more music coming really soon. Dropping the end of this month. So you know, expect some more music soon, man. It's coming. You know, you hear it from the best, man.
Okay, man. Well, I appreciate it, brother. Shit, you hear me? We're gonna bring you back on soon, bro. Whenever you drop your next song, we'll bring you back on.
Most definitely being, man. It'll be my pleasure, man, to come in and speak with y'all, man. It was nice to see you again, Trillwell. Nice to meet you, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all
You
stay
Yes, sir.
blessed, man.
Much love, brother.
God bless.
Much love, man. God bless.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring Callie on. Callie's backstage. We can go ahead and bring Callie on.
Welcome, Callie.
Hello? Mic check, 1, 2.
Can you hear me? My bad. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you just good.
How y'all doing?
Tell the people who you are and you know what you got going on.
Well, my name is Callie J. I'm a music artist. I do R&B, hip hop music. Right now, I'm working on a project, as you know, with you. I'm trying to drop a mixtape. As far as right now, my first thing is getting out there, but lately I've been dropping singles.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, Callie is one of the hardest female artists on the rap side I ever heard. I'm putting y'all on notice, man. All y'all female artists, if y'all ain't coming like that, I ain't trying to hear it, bro. Hard shit. But talk to them about the baby mama drama joint that we just did.
Oh yeah, the Baby Mama drama joint. That's just really a song that I was able to accumulate by going through real life experiences. Everybody these days they got baby mama dramas. Whether whether you got kids or not, you either gonna deal with someone with that baby mama drama or not. So it was just something
Yeah.
I was basically going through. So I like to put my real experience into my music. So
Man, so
the
you
baby
actually
mama
have
drama is
somebody
basically.
talk to them about your lyrics on that song, because you said some interesting shit on that song. Like, walk us through your verse on that song, man. 'Cause I feel like that's
Um,
important.
well, basically. Well, basically on this song, it was some feelings I was expressing about an old relationship that I used to be into, and being in that relationship, it was a lot of controversy around it. I was dating an artist, and one thing I don't like to do is do public relationships, because once people see that
Uh,
you got something, they see that you
over
flaunting
with.
it, they want to go after it.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
a
true.
lot of controversy in that relationship when there's constant people coming left and right, like, hey, I'm sleeping with this person, hey, I'm doing this with this person. They can never really be, seeing that person, but they're gonna try to do everything they can to get under your skin. So it was a song, basically somebody just randomly hit me up out of the blue telling me that they 8 weeks pregnant with this guy baby. Why are you even hitting me? Because I don't even talk to this person no more. Like, you don't have any acknowledgement that I don't even talk to this person anymore. So it was just basically a lot of drama that was coming from someone I don't even talk to anymore. So I just had to put it out there because it's someone I used to have feelings for. But when it comes back to all that controversy, it's something I wasn't really into. So I was like, I was nonchalant about it. I didn't care.
Can I say something? I just want to say, when he dropped that with on Instagram with you, that clip, I was like, oh my God, where'd he find her? You definitely are hard and dope as hell. Definitely going to be following you, supporting you, and hope to hear more for sure. Most definitely. And I definitely hope to hear a lot more females popping out like that, because if you guys haven't heard, definitely check her out. Can you tell everyone your platforms?
Well, right now I'm on YouTube. As of right now, Spotify, Instagram and Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook at Callie J. That's CALI space JY, and Instagram is the same but 2 underscores in between Callie and J. Basically that's all that I got going on right now. I'm trying to branch out to different things, so I'm a new artist. I'm opening up.
Yeah, because she formerly was a part of a group called Bankroll Barbies. You want to talk about that a little bit, or You
Oh
ain't really something.
yeah, I was formerly part of a group, Bankroll Barbies. We still have our group and everything, but as far as right now, all three of us, we basically been doing solo things. We're trying to worry about our independence
Which
right
ain't
now.
nothing wrong with that, by the way. For all people in
Right.
groups out there, there's nothing wrong with doing your solo music on
Yeah,
top
Mm-hmm.
you
of the
got to
solo
build
group
a brand.
music.
You
Yeah,
got to
Mm-hmm.
build a brand.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one
yeah.
thing that I'm focusing on right now is basically building my brand around the whole concept of Cali J. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I was part of a group called Bankroll Barbies. It was me and two of my other friends, Brady G and Jay Lene. We just
Which their
decided.
music is fire, by the way. All that shit is fire too. They breathe a
Oh
G
yes.
hard, and yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's my girl right there. She been doing it with me since I say since we was kids. We've been doing this since we was kids, sitting in a room on the floor every day, writing since I was 16, and finally able to do something with it. It feels amazing
wow,
though.
wow.
But
Um, I know that you got a chance to meet Max Payne Shorty, aka King 808. Talk to us about that meeting him, and 'cause, he's a very deep producer. He's worked with Biggie Smalls, and when he was alive, he's worked with Young Thug recently. You know what I'm saying? So like he's like a major producer. Can you talk to us about that experience and going being in the studio with him?
Yeah, it was a blessing actually to come across him, network with Max Payne because I was actually mind blown myself that he's worked with all these high caliber artists and everything, people, that I look up to. And, definitely like Young Thug, those are one of my favorite artists. So when I was able to come across him just to work with him and see how humble he is, it was
Very
really
humble.
amazing. Yes, but I definitely do plan on having more projects coming from Max Payne.
I'm talking about amazing. But yeah, man, hopefully we'll have him on here soon too. But yeah, man, it's just been a blessing, man. I just think that, because when we met, that was like on some I just happened to be in the area, like doing a music video in way in Jackson,
Yeah,
so that and
crazy.
that's how but that's what happens when you really are out there grinding, really out there working and putting in work. You're gonna meet people that's really serious, like you serious. You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And over the years, we lose a lot of contact with people sometimes, but at the end of the day, if they're serious, you're gonna run back into them because y'all both gonna be working and y'all gonna bump into each other. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I be trying to tell my artists, man. Just keep grinding, man. Get out there. Yeah, the internet is cool, but go get y'all move around, man. Go make a tour, create a tour. Get somebody like myself who can help you make a tour and put you on, you know what I mean, in a circuit. You know what I mean? So you can meet people who are serious just like you and able to, but you have to invest in yourself, obviously, because that's the only way. And Cali J, you're a talented artist, but had you not invested in yourself, we would have never, you know what I mean? Because it just wouldn't have, we would have been cool, but it wouldn't have been nothing on the business side, because business is business and other stuff is other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
Exactly.
that's definitely it. You got anybody you want to shout out, anything like that?
Well,
What's your
definitely.
Instagram? Instagram.
Oh, my Instagram is Kelly J. That's CALI __JAY. And I just want to shout out my group, Bankroll Barbies, of course, and Cali Drip Entertainment, Breda G and Jay Lene. And of course,
Man, that's what's up.
well, for the blessing. Appreciate
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, look, man, I'm just trying to help those who ready to help themselves, man. That's it.
it.
Shit,
Yes,
well, I
indeed.
appreciate you coming on. It's been a blessing. We definitely gonna have you back. We talk more about your life story and stuff like that because we kind of love short on time right now. But I
All right.
definitely want to have you back on. You know what I mean? We can get this kind of like I was supposed to have my big homie on, but I guess he got technical difficulties, so we got to
Mm,
just move with it. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But I appreciate you coming on
Appreciate,
last second.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you having me.
Most
Yeah, man.
definitely. Nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we'll definitely be tapping in again soon. Tell me Instagram one more time in case somebody wants didn't catch it.
It's CALI __JAY.
All right, y'all heard it, man. See, Callie J. All right, appreciate it. Appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate it.
Have a blessing.
Will not be disappointed either. Definitely check her out.
Yes, indeed.
And salute to you. Nice to meet you, love.
Nice to meet you too, Seduce.
Thank you. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Make sure you guys keep sharing this live, loving the live. We appreciate your guys' support.
You wanna run one of them videos real quick? It don't matter which one. I mean, probably dope or whichever one you want to
Okay.
fast, dope. It don't matter.
Trillion. It's the problem. We got a problem.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast. How your trap bumping, never heard of you. Nip tucking all these extra artists, some are gonna be surgical. R.I.P. dead, sir departed, right Howard on the vertical. Pull your pants up, Urkel do. You ain't never shot nobody, never had a Harley. You can't rock a party. Is you racked up Hardy? Or is you pressed like Cardi? Down the move, but get out the way. 100 grand sandwich, now I just need me a plate, a meal ticket. Breadwinner, Kevin Gates. Bring me out like Rod Wade. Trilly gon' splash, I'ma catch the wave. Now it's raining like the sun shining, this a better day. Step outside, I can meditate. Backwood, just a fast. Gotta speed up, going fast. Gotta re-up, coming fast. Gotta re-up, count it fast. Gotta ease up, no ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up, coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up, count it fast, I can't ease up, no way, no sir, I can't ease up, no way, no sir, I can't ease up, coming fast, gotta speed up, coming fast, gotta re-up.
Motherfucking problems, man.
Before you even try to say me.
Fast, I gotta re-up, gotta get it, ain't no way around it. Get the trap back jumping again like GI niggas know how I play when them pounds in. And I'm going in for the win. I'm a boss, I ain't into the trends. I got 2 bitches on me, they twins. I know what they want, they ain't getting no bands. And I got some mud in my cup, ain't sipping no gin for a feature, a couple of grand. Couple of niggas who used to hate on me, I turned all them niggas to fans. And that shit was easy, honestly. I done turned all my dogs to prodigies. They still run down like the chopper speed. Moving silent, no time for apologies. See the life that we live like Monopoly. Better pay if you land on my property. I'm gon' go, ain't nobody gon' stop for me. I be solo, I know they don't rock with me. That's alright, cause I just want some funds. I grew up around violence and guns. 100 years what I want for I'm done. Just ask about me, bitch, I'm one of them ones. See, I cannot move how I used to. I come from the trap, eating oodles and noodles for show. Tell them let me in the dough, bring me out for a show, and I'm leaving it all on the floor. We moving fast, we ain't moving slow. Got the G5 tucked in the coat. They know we next, let's go. They all wanna be in this boat, but they know that that's all that she wrote.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast.
Gotta re-up, do that kinda fast. I hop out of Porsche and go hop my bag. We get erection, them niggas is mad. Step any with bitches on water, they bad. Brand new cat in this bitch too fast. 2 O's on the dance, so I might just crash. Butterfly doors get her butterfly. Bitch, hop in the hustler, look in my eyes. Pass me a perky, you know I'ma crash. It's beats in the air, cause we do it for blast. Boy, we on your ass, so you can't get a pass. My dick in the throat, and she ain't even gagged. You playin' my money, your toe get a tag. Catch me running like he on the track. Play a little nigga, I don't gotta brag. Just send me 100 and I'm on the track. No, I be drippin' that fashion. I see a bitch and I want her, I smash her. Pass it to bro, he gon' hit like a basket. I wanna get rich and live in a mansion. I'ma go get it, he only imagine. If you ain't listening, fuck nigga tap in. I hit a friend and the other one tap in. Running up money, they thinking I'm trapping. We hit they block and we making them tap in. I got water on me like the tap man. He be capping, can't fuck with a hat man. On the block every night like I'm Batman. Can't get a robot, I might get a vet then. If you fuck with me, fuck nigga check in. Just don't wait until I get a check in. I can bet on it, that ain't your best plan.
Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, gotta ease up. No ways, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up, going fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. No way, no sir, I can't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast, no won't ease up. Coming fast, gotta speed up. Coming fast, gotta re-up. Count it fast.
That was
Rest in peace.
oh,
Rest in peace to Cornbread. I just want to say that rest in peace, because he was somebody uh, that I really looked up to. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of things. Introduced me to a lot of key players. Him, Derek Johnson, aka Unit, aka Derek for real. You know, I met Bread through Derek Johnson, and that whole song was dedicated to him, man, because he lived a fast lifestyle. And when they found him. Yeah, so yeah, man, it touched me every time I watch that. I love the song, but it reminded me because we shot that song, the part where we were in the kitchen, that was his mom's house. We actually went to his mom's house and filmed that, where he was living at and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was in the city in Jackson. That's actually where I met Callie J, and Bankroll Barbies. Was that in Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, man. So it's just all tied in, man. It always brings me back. I swear, man.
that is
Well,
definitely one of my favorite tracks, I gotta say, and definitely R.I.P. to Cornbread. Definitely dope how it is a small world and everything comes full circle. Me.
definitely, everything definitely comes full circle.
Um, should I mute?
Can we play? Can we play YouTube videos? What do I need to send it so we can play? Because I want to play Bojik's song. I want to play his song.
Okay.
What do I need to send it to?
If it's on YouTube, I'll be able to pull it up just by sharing my screen and going to YouTube. So,
But I got to send you the link so you can find it so we can go straight to it. That's why I was asking.
oh, okay. Well then, shoot. I can't see my messenger. That one time it closed me out. It's not letting me get back on my messenger now on my laptop and my Gmail. If you upload it from there, it won't play. So, I was just gonna look it up, like this. 1 second. Yeah, usually I would have something here after I looked it up to share. Let me go to YouTube first.
I was gonna say I sent it to your Gmail. I don't know. You said you can't get to your Gmail?
No, I was saying that when it won't let me upload it on here to play because the file's too big on the file format's different on YouTube. But let me see if you
Well,
send
if you go to your email, then you can see what it's called, and then you can look it up on your own. Is what I was saying.
yeah, I'll just play it right from my Gmail. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, because I definitely wanted everybody to hear that track. That was a dope track. I listened to it earlier just before the show, and it was really dope track. He been sending it to me. I just didn't have time. I ain't gonna lie. I've been so busy, y'all, trying to make everything happen. Emily like us from the rain. They're trying to make everything happen for everybody, man, in the team, in the family. Shout out to Worldwide Collaboration, Worldwide Collaboration, Worldwide Collaboration. Shout out to Chris, man, in the share button. You know what I'm saying? Back in the backstage, man, we couldn't do it without you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to the worldwide dominators out there. Shout out to Next Level. Shout out to Real Life. Shout out to Nas Bond. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Rich Money Empire. Shout out to Rich Mafia family. Yeah, that part. Shout out to BMF. You already know. Ain't nothing bigger than the mob. Shout out to all the homies out there. All the good comrades. But yeah, man, we really making it happen, man, for everybody, man. And by the way, if you're artists and you want to get on the show, please tap in. But please understand, have your budget ready, because it ain't about how many people see the show. It's about who sees the show. A lot of power players watch my show. They might not comment. They might not even hit the like button. But trust me, they watch. Believe that. Anything that I do is being heavily watched right now. So definitely advise. Go ahead. It's Bo Dick.
Whoops.
Nick, what's the name of the song? Tell them the name of the song.
Now you know.
I'm the master chief, you better listen when I speak. Word to my die sheet, you'll grind, you'll eat. I'm a beast, live bonafide, go get him. Mess around with bold dick, mess around and get your issue. Let the chopper come against you, bless you with attention. Fuck nigga, you can get a savage on the mission. Cut the head off the snake, wipe the blood off the blade. Fucking snap, fucking say, bless you, see another day. Hey, now the shopping with me, nigga, you can turn the page. Casting over with the money, call me Johnny Cage. Big booty white chick, call us like a blade. See the fucking whiskey sitting on the nigga face. Bust the free when I'm smoking on that moon rock. For the friends, got the best weed on the block. And when you see that nigga Jim, I tell him peace out. And when you see my nigga BG, tell him go hard.
What it do, Bo Jizzle? It's your boy BG. I'm for the phone for the one time. I'm telling to get right. You that you are mine. You know that grind never stops, man. I gotta hustle till the clock stops.
Yeah, I'm ballin' in this bitch like I'm John Gotti. Same nigga that your bitch loves, she wanna touch my body. BG Karate Kid, kickin' straight bricks. I can get you low hands and I can get you 5 zips. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up some 5 grits. Mama told me never back down, don't be a bitch. I love money, I'm a chubby boy off the rip, bitch. Now I gotta keep it loaded for some fuck shit. And no Mexicans always call me Oso. Nigga fresh head to toe, love that polo. Make a bitch come back like a yo-yo. I give it to her, man, I had her stuck like Frozone. I get it poppin' in this thing like it's fireworks. When they wanna talk to me, a nigga, I'm a fire boy. But they say, where you from, all kind of world. They say, DJ, man, I heard you coming around the world. And to think that you are mine alone. There is no
Definitely was a vibe, a little different. I wasn't expecting it to kick off like that after that slow start, but definitely was a dope track for sure.
Man, that song so hard, man. Bojack, man, you might have to let me get on the remix, dog. That's tough. Damn,
Yeah.
man, GCODE was just backstage, man, but he clicked out again. I don't know what. How he probably got a call or something.
Yeah, that definitely was a dope track, though. For
We got
sure.
somebody backstage? Because he said he back there. I don't see nobody back there, though.
I have Callie backstage and I have GCODE backstage.
Yeah, GCODE. Bring GCODE up.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of that empty slot on the screen.
Okay.
Hey, what's
GCODE.
up? What's up?
Man, what's up, man? Talk to me, gangster.
Hey man, I'm back, man. I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to see y'all, man. I'm very happy to be on the Trillion show, man.
Man,
So
I
what's
appreciate
good,
you for coming on, bro. Real talk. Man, shit,
man,
I just want to talk to the people about. Yeah, man. Hey, look, talk to the people about COD, man. A lot of people don't know the history behind that. Talk to them about that COD.
Hey man, COD is very deep. Me and a few of my friends, man, like maybe 25 years ago, man, we put together a group that we vowed to help people in our community that was rapping to fulfill their dreams and keep things pushing within themselves and let them know that their dream was real and not just some fantasy. You know what I'm saying? So COD means City of D-Land, all of us. You know what I'm saying? As a unit together, we strong. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we live by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that on my body, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, COD forever, man.
Man, and I rep that COD till I die, bro, and I'm repping the afterlife. COD is what it is.
Real talk, man. I have to say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of us, man. Low life, Cedric. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of us, man. A few of us gone, man, that they forefathers to this, man. Like, a lot of people just feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say this to offend anybody, but man, we was out here rapping on tote boxes, man, like in the closet. You know what I mean? While everybody else was, you know what I'm saying, like kicking and playing, we was rapping over 8-ball and MJG tapes. You know what I'm saying? And man, today's technology and what's going on today, it make it easier for the rapper to consume it and really like get in the game and be in the paint. You know what I'm saying? We had to fight to be in the paint. So, in other
For
words, I
real.
feel like in my heart that we paved the way around here for a lot of people. I can't leave out Swaz. Like Swaz played a very big part. He had one of the biggest albums in our city. You know what I'm saying?
Huge part. But that was like a collaboration though.
Straight like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's epic around here, man. I love my city, man. Straight like that. I
So
started with this his father. Hey, Will, they started with your dad, man.
No, they don't. Talk to them about that, because that you going before COD now.
Hey, the first group was Versatile Hustlers, man. It was me, Super Stick, and my homeboy Low Life, man. And we had Versatile Hustlers, man. We used to go to Studio 54. That's what's that? That's the City Boy DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Locked up, man. All them boys over there. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead, the son. Them. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, man. Like this shit go back. This shit history. You know what I'm saying? This shit really epic, man. I want to shout out Hood News too, man.
Shout out to Junior. Yep. Shout out my nigga. I talk to him every other day.
Yeah, man, it's heavy hitters in our city, man, that need to be acknowledged, man, because you know what I'm saying. We the ones who kept the city alive when everything was dead. You know what I'm saying. We opened doors, we made doors when it wasn't a door for people to platform. You know what I'm saying, and I think that need to be acknowledged, man. You know what I'm saying. Like you have to acknowledge that, man. Like real shit. You know what I mean.
I mean, like, it's so legendary because you still are opening doors for people today on your show, Hood Clips on Roku. Talk to us about that.
Hey man, like I said, it's COD for life, man. I have a show on Roku. It's called Hood Clips TV, where I platform underground artists, local and abroad. You know what I'm saying? To give them a chance to brand and let everybody know who they are. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And what they got going on, what their plan is, what their goal is. Like not just for yesterday, but for tomorrow and next week. Like 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like we have to start teaching these artists that it's just not rap. It's goals in this. You can't just feel like you get on the microphone and rap and feel like your career is gonna excel. No, you have to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're a business too. LLC yourself, man. Get a bank account in yourself, man. Put money into yourself. We got too many broke rappers around here flossing with another nigga bag on the book, man.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Boy, I think we better back up on that one.
Let's keep it 100. And I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just being 100, man. I'm just being 100, man. Like if we gonna keep it all the way 100, like you know what I'm saying. Invest in yourself, not in the streets. You know what I'm saying. The streets gonna put you up. You know what I'm saying? That money gonna put you out there. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want that, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to teach a different route. Is what I'm saying. A different ball game. You're gonna be a rapper, man. Get your money up to be a doctor. Get your money up to be a lawyer.
We got enough rappers. We got enough rappers. We got enough rappers,
bro.
Yeah, we got enough rappers. We need lawyers, doctors. We need therapists. You know what I'm saying? We got
fire around here. It's some fire niggas around here that's really in their bag. You know what I'm saying? But they won't come out like that unless it's real. And you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas got families out here, man. Niggas really out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can't play no game, man. When they rolling that dice, man, that dice got to hit right, man. Not left. Feel me?
I mean, bro, I have to say that coming from where we come from, bro. Speaking of that, talk to the people about the history of D-Land, because you put me up on some stuff, and I thought I had, know what was going on with D-Land, but put us up on D-Land about being the first place to have a telephone and first city to have running water. I mean, like this is real shit.
Running water, power, bro. like first of all, it was called Persimmon Hollow. Like you have to know your history about where you live at. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on, man. Like this place has a lot of history, man. We have to all look in and dig deep. Yeah, man, Persimmon Hollow, man. And when Henry D. Land came upon of it, man, him and John B. Stetson, man, they put their money together, man. And we had the first running water and power, lights, the telephone, like a lot of things, man. We just need to dig deep and look into that, man. So for y'all from D. Land, man, hey, man, you got power in your mind, man. It's electricity around here, man. Use it.
What you
Use
say?
it.
What you
Use
say?
this energy, man. Use this energy, man, to get up out the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? It's here for you. And again, like on the music tip, bro, like all the tools that anybody could ever want or need, all these different platforms. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for anybody to be sitting around saying they can't make it at this point.
Because if we had the internet, GCODE, we would have been blown, my nigga.
Oh man, it's still the same thing, man. I be telling people, man, it's like running for the president, bro. You got the hug fat hoes, you got the kiss ugly bitches, you got the love the little kids, you got to shake the pretty girls' hands, you got to, you know, in other words, you got to be involved with everyone, no matter whether you like them or not. You know what I'm saying? Because you're pushing the agenda, your message. So you're trying to reach the world. Not just one person or your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You have to teach these people, dog, how to think outside the box, bro. Because the box so small, man. You know what I mean? And we're in a small. Our city small, bro, but we move like a big city. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my partners around here, bro. We good. You know what I'm saying? We got our own businesses and stuff. That's another thing, dog. These guys, they have to know that this money that they be getting, dog, it only come a few times in your life. When it come, bro, you got to spend it and invest in yourself.
Make it count.
You know what I'm saying? Like
so
do what you have to do to ensure yourself what you need to ensure yourself, or it's gonna be not profitable for you in the end. He who shit fast don't shit long.
Ooh, hey, I want to talk about what you did to get out of D-Land. You know, talk about your journey to Atlanta. Talk about meeting Glock. Talk about meeting P. Diddy. See, a lot of people don't know that you really that nigga for real. Not just in D-Land, but in Atlanta and in other cities. See what I'm saying? So talk about that a little bit.
Oh man, Atlanta was a very big experience, man. I stayed down there for like 3.5 years, man, and I met a lot of very important people. Say again, sir.
What year was that? What year was that? I've not said what year was that.
That was like 03, 04, and 05, man.
Woo,
I was down there, man, and I got a cousin named Tomcat. Right, he's down there. He's an engineer. He engineers for like all of the talent that you can ever think of in Atlanta, on television, like everywhere. Right. So me hooking up with this guy, he took me down with a lot of other guys, like a lot of independent artists that was really moving at that time, like Young Jock and a few people, man. I gotta run upstairs. Yeah, a few people, man. But it's like, I'll be right back. It's like, man, that was one of the experiences, bro, that, hey, man, I wouldn't change it for the world. I met Gorilla Zoe, Young Jock. I met 2 Chainz, Titty Boy, I guess.
Talk about that Hood Figure song while you talking about Gorilla Zoe.
Big Glock, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot, bro. Like it's a lot. And what I learned from those people, bro.
Man, you sound like you're in the matrix, bro.
That's just what it is. You got to make yourself rich. You got to be willing to invest in yourself and make things right for you.
Man, I just appreciate the wealth of information that you can bring to the table, bro. A lot of people not taking advantage of that. And it sounds like you're in the matrix, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm in the matrix right now. Hold on, I'm getting back to it. Okay. But yeah, but the wealth of information that this man got, like people don't take advantage of this individual, bro. This man got so much knowledge, so much information, so much history. Like you gotta, I'm talking about, bro. And, when I came up, we ain't had a whole lot of OGs like that, like not real OGs. We had some people that was older that was doing something. But we ain't had a real OG. This man a real live OG, bro. And I know because I meet a lot of them day to day. Feel what I'm saying? He a real live OG, man. And I advise you, if you have the opportunity to chop up with this man, please reach out to this man and chop it up with him and you need to network and work with him to put some money in his hand because you might get a blessing, real shit.
Hey, Will, you can see me, Will?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, man, I had to get in a better area, bro. Like, I apologize for that, man. It's raining outside.
Yeah, I figured that. I see it's a little dark out here, too.
It looked like your show went off. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you see me?
Yo, man. Like I said, man, it's really about everybody being able to believe in themselves and promoting into themselves and believing in them dreams that they believe in, bro, and turn them dreams into goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing this thing for a long time, man, and I met a lot of rich guys, dog, like people that's empowered into this, like all the way to P. Diddy, bro. Like, but guess what? That don't get you nowhere. That don't get you nowhere, bro. You get yourself where you're gonna get yourself. You got to invest in yourself to put yourself in position to show those people that you got grind in you. You know what I'm saying? Because they had grind in them to get them where they at. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So promotion for yourself and doing all that for yourself is the key, bro. Like, I sit back and think about a lot when I sat up there and watched these guys, bro. I watched them guys, bro, doing a lot of shows and videos and all the girls. Like I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a position to where every dude that rap wanna be. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like crazy, bro. But at the end of the day, it didn't make me rich.
Now, let's talk about that. What would you do? What could you give advice you could give somebody else in that situation now, today, that would help them become monetized being in that situation? Because that's a good situation.
Speak up. Look alive. Let people know you're there. Let people know that you're there. You know what I'm saying?
It's not enough to just be in the, so you mean it's not enough to just be in the room?
No, it's not enough to be in the room. You got to be not the loudest nigga in the room, but the nigga that's whispering. But whispering.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The loudest nigga in the room don't never get heard.
Mm-hmm.
They look past that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That dude always on some shit. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is just, you know, like a long time ago, my granny told me it's best to be quiet and let everybody think you're dumb, and then open your mouth and let the world know you're a fool. You know what I'm saying? In other words, be smart, look, listen, understand your environment, then inquire on what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, boy, you just gave them the key to life. Look, listen, learn.
I'm saying bubble gum in the dish. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Put your feet in where it belongs in at, man. Don't fall short on it. It's your career. This is your life. This is your destiny. You got to take it by the bull. You got to take that bull by the horn. And you got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? That's
you just gave them the jewels of the game right there, man. Look, listen, learn. Look, pay attention to your environment. Listen to what's going on, what's being said, and learn, and then you move.
Then you move, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You look stupid around a bunch of people that got money that's going to expect you to know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, you know what I'm saying? They say, bro, put it in a book and the bitch won't read, and they'll never understand. Man, study this shit, man.
Ooh, you gotta read, bro. Read stuff. YouTube is the most powerful tool I've witnessed since I've been around on this earth. The learning you can do on YouTube, you can type in how to be an artist, how to be a producer. Anything on YouTube, I know there's no reason why people run around don't know. There's no reason. No reason.
There's too many tools out here to use to push yourself in a better position. Like, for instance, I've been talking to a lot of guys, man, and I tell them before you get on my show, Do you have your BMI? They don't even know what. How can you be a rapper and you don't have your BMI? And you're not. That's like driving a car and not having your license.
It's crazy.
Yeah, nobody's gonna respect you as an artist unless you do this.
And I'll take it even a step further, and you should have that, and also you should have a business account, because when people going to send you money, they don't want to send it to your private account. They want to send it to a business account. And so if you don't have your business credit and business account, that means what are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing here? You don't look professional. You have to look professional at all times. Never let them see you sweat. You remember that commercial, bro?
Yeah, I remember that commercial.
Never let them see you sweat, bro. Like, that's just so real, but it's like they put it right in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want this, you're gonna go for it. You're not gonna fall short on it. You're gonna make sure that you have it. That's like how people go hard for some of the miscellaneous things that they don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like Richard walk cross town for sex. You know what I'm saying? But won't walk cross town to go fill out an application for a job to better himself through life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the priority. You know what I'm saying? If you're a rapper, man, put money into yourself, man. Like do what you're supposed to do to get yourself from point A to point B. Is what I'm saying.
Tell everybody how much it costs to get on Hood Clips, because I feel like that's a major tool for our area. For D-Land 386, you know, I feel like that's a major tool to get seen. And because I know Young Jock, I know Block, and I know all the other guys that you know are watching your show. And I don't think people really get that, but they need to get it. So tell them how much it costs them to get on there and how that's a fraction of the cost of what it would cost to see, for them people to see it.
Man, I'm only charging $100 per platform. So
man, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
it costs more than that to be on my show. It costs more than that to be on my show.
And guess what? Guess what, dog? I'm making it like that so everybody will be able to get their chance to platform. You got a job, if that's your hustle. If you on the block, if that's your hustle, you can put back for this. You spend more money on the club, throwing your bag away.
Man, niggas spend $100 on weed every day, bro. I see it every day.
Away. Invest in yourself. Don't fuck with your boy, man. I'm here. I'm for the people right now, man. Been like that. COD for life.
Man, you been like that. Hey, and to bring it full circle, talk about some of the things that you learned from my dad when he was being your manager, because I feel like that's important. And a lot of people, if they had that kind of training, they might do better. That's all I want for people to be better.
Hey, one of the main ones you used to tell me was read, Willie.
Yeah, for real. He used to say that. He do say that.
Oh man,
hey, he still say that.
Hey man, read, man. That was, and I used to be like, I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? But it was like once I did start reading and really getting into it, dog. It's a lot of books that empower you in the mind, man. That'll put you in a better position, man. You know, and through him, man, I learned a lot of stuff on how to structure myself in business. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a lot, bro. Like this man is open. Like I can't say enough. Like everybody need to meet this guy, man. He should be in the other screen.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. And we were just talking earlier. Did you get the video I sent you? Because we were just talking earlier about how his hand in the iPhone. A lot of people think Steve Jobs created the iPhone. That's not true. My dad is the originator of the whole iPhone concept. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But just to throw it out there, because later on we're gonna bring him on and we'll bring you back. And we can really chop it up.
Bro, that right there blew my mind, bro. Knowing that blew my mind, bro. But it's like a lot of inventors, bro, get beat by the pen. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, that's a whole nother show. You know
that's a whole nother show. But we definitely gonna get into that. Big bro, man, I appreciate you, cuz you hear me? Wow, I love you, boy. I know you don't do interviews and they gonna be mad when they see it, but I don't care. You my cousin, nigga. I love you, nigga.
Hey man, it's all love, man. You know I'm gonna do it for you, dog. That's why I popped up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to be on here, bro. And I appreciate y'all, man, for having me on the show. You know what I'm saying? Giving me a chance to get to this input, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, I just want to say, please, everybody tap into the Trillion show. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, dog, man. It's beautiful, man. This nigga putting everything in perspective where it needs to be, dog. And he's putting the people that need to be seen and heard on the box. That's what's up.
Man, I appreciate you, cuz. And yeah, man, we're gonna bring you back soon too, because you know we got other things that we talk about. We talk a lot, and there's some things that we talk about regular in our private conversations that the world need to hear. So we definitely gonna bring you back probably maybe not next week, but maybe the week after. Really, anytime I'm home, you really can come on for real, to be honest. But to schedule it, like in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna get you back on there and we're gonna talk that shit. And hopefully we get a good signal the whole time so we can really get into it.
Yeah, that's real, cuz. I'm down.
That's a bet, man. Love, I appreciate you.
All right, love. All right, young lady. Peace. See you again
Yes,
later.
nice to meet you. Salute.
All right, man. Salute, man. All right, cuz. Love.
Love.
All right,
100. Bring Miss Lala home, please. How you doing, Miss Lala?
How y'all doing?
What's up, Miss Lala? How you doing today?
I'm good. What's poppin', everybody? Hey, Miss Peach, how you doing, girl?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I just had to bring you on the show so we can wrap it up. Then you caught the tail end. I got to go to this award ceremony, but I know you ain't been on here in a while. What you got going on?
I actually have to go meet with the commissioner on Saturday because I am pitching an idea that is going to help a lot of these starving or struggling artists. You know, the starving artists.
Okay.
So my thing is doing my little experiment that we talked about before. I have determined that a lot of the issue comes from, I watch people miss out on deals because they didn't have $100 to go pay for their studio time when an executive is telling them, hey, I just want a first song. We got a beat for you, shoot him $100 just for your time, just for you. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't have that because little do the people know they got a car full of their stuff because they homeless. So no, they don't have $100. They don't even have nowhere.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a big issue.
Right. So I've actually run across these people in real life. Like the people y'all see every day, some of them I have to go get off the side of the road when they run out of gas.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I have determined over the course of time that is an issue where a lot of people, yes, there's the education part. So I'm creating I guess I don't want to call it a homeless house, but a starving artist house, right? So they all will have somewhere, at least even if they're coming in town, where some people come in town for the weekend. They got it, and I've seen people have to turn right back around and drive on the road tired. They've been driving all the way here because they don't have nowhere to stay overnight. So, right?
That shit need to be done, bro. Like you don't even understand. If I had everything that I was supposed to have, I would do that myself. I swear on my mama, because it's a real thing. And I congratulate you for even moving forward with that idea. Because a lot of people are so selfish, they don't care about them, and it's about the community, man. You have to give back to the community. And I love that.
I've done my assessment period of running around doing what I did was multiple avenues. It wasn't just building up and getting real contacts and all that. It was actually seeing what was going on. Cause you know, I really know these people. You get what I'm saying? So I know them on a different level than other people may know them, all the way from the artist, all the way up to their managers and their executives if they at labels. However, a lot of the issue comes in, we'll be able to provide them with artist development. Just like if you're at a shelter, you get those maybe 2-3 days a week where a lot of time so that will be artist development time. That's when they're going to learn about their bank accounts. I have a lawyer that's already an entertainment attorney that's going to be on deck to read any contracts or anything that may get that while they're sitting there, everybody will have their postal address, so they'll have a place to get their mail and all that, because some may be coming and going and some may be there longer than others. So I have set up for Meals on Wheels where we'll be partnered with them so that they'll be able to at least have, of course, you can have your own food, but for those that don't have the food, there'll be certain food provided that will partner with certain local organizations to make sure there's food in place. There also is like the Luda Foundation and a lot of other arts grants and stuff for the artists that actually no one touches, right? So those things are available. And then we'll use interns to still make sure that they get their film content You know, if they do their photo shoots, things like that, they come along with being an artist that an artist needs. So I'm trying to find a collective way because, and a lot of the artists, well, a lot of the executives have houses in multiple cities that they don't even use because they're not even there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right.
Somehow we can get a hold of some of them houses or some of these big rich people that just have a house to donate. It's going to be a tax write-off anyway. Plus, we'll have grant money to cover a lot of the expenses anyway, right? Hopefully. But hopefully the people like you and like other people that have actually gone through the struggle of having to come up as that artist that, of course, they don't talk about, will see and be like, damn, that was me. I'm going to give to the cause because this is so. That's where I'm at right now, but I'm going to pitch it with everything that I have lined up on what will be provided and how I plan on doing it and all of the resources and stuff that I've already kind of band together to do it, to pitch to the commissioner of Fulton County to kind of see if it can go. Oh, and then they'll have a record pool too, because Tone Soprano from Nights at the Round Table, they work on, I guess, like bigger artists like you might have more spins. Another artist may have less spins because they're just starting out, but it pulls all of the music in, right, from everybody, and everybody would get an equal check, plus money would be set aside for those them hiccups that come along. You're short on your rent, your car broke down, you need a little. So that's what kind of I'm incorporating too, to kind of make sure everybody can eat at the same time they do receive the artist development and they're not on the damn street.
No, that's big because, you know, like I said, man, that's definitely needed. And I definitely want to be involved in that philanthropy because that's what that is philanthropy. And that's big, man. I definitely would love to be involved with that. And I commend you and the hats off to everybody that jump on board of that because it's much needed. And it's a conversation that we don't talk about because artists want to put forth the image of they're living a certain way that they may not be living. And, you know, and it's like, and then it's hard for somebody to come out and say, yeah, I need help if they just said something on their song referring to money. I mean, so I get it, you know what I mean? And it's a good
How can
thing.
they really have a budget if they don't even have nowhere to stay? And you're not going to help them without a budget. So if there's a way for them to at least cover the part of them having somewhere to stay for whatever amount of time we've worked out, right? And then they also maybe a little bit of budget money set aside to pay for their little $20 percentage. Pay maybe each artist come in with a set, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm working all that out. But the point is, like you said, helping of the people, man, because a lot of people could be a lot further if it wasn't just for personal stuff that everybody experiences at some time.
Most def, and I think that's awesome you're doing that. Definitely hats off to you and congratulations. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Very excited.
Another round of applause, man. Cause that right there, that's the best idea I heard all year. And that's it right there. I definitely looking forward to being involved with that, man. For real.
Yes, and I've already pulled most of the resources, like the lawyer and I've already got all of it. I've already got the Meals on Wheel partnership. I just got to get down to the houses, and I got a whole pitch deck I'm about to send to the Luda Foundation and all the foundations that have art money too, to try to get the monetary.
Man, that is so big, man. That's so big. I tell you what, can you come back next week and we can really get in detail about what you're looking to do? Because I do got to wrap it up. I got an award ceremony to go to, but I do want to really talk about that, and maybe we can get some other people to donate some things because we have a pretty decent platform here. So you know what I mean. I definitely want to help as much as I can.
Well, good. I already know y'all gonna be down for the cause. We trying to help some folks, and this is what we're trying to do. So thank you for whatever it is that you guys do to participate in it. You know, it's for the people. So nobody cares about that part. I was like, this is lacking. This is what's lacking. I don't watch people damn near lose their livelihoods when they could have been there if they had this. So thank y'all for all that you guys get ready to do in the future towards this project. And I will definitely be back next week to chat with you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Lala. Have a blessed day, and go ahead and enroll it, Melissa.
Okay. Definitely dope. I'm excited for all the artists and what's going on with that.
Well, I'm gonna have.
I'm like, damn.
Where do you get this exclusive from?
Trilly up the green even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. Dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm
Always flooding the street
dope,
from hood to
I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Straight out of G cause I dominated, cause I know I'm a G cause my mama made it. And I know she a G cause my grandma made it. And I know I'm a C cause I'm carbonated. All the melanin key cause it's automated. Yeah, I picked up the key cause Obama made it. If it's left up to me, then I'm out of Vegas. Cause I've been worth a $1 billion, baby. I done signed with a billion like Son of Vegas. So they looking greasy like McDonald's made it. But it's BET cause we nominated. Gotta eat with the family, you not gonna make it. Most these niggas pussy, they poppin' naked. Then the tip push it drop like they hibernated. He make it pop like designer made it. Carbon, copy, Trilly, the future. Home run like Poppy. Microwave, heat up your noodle. Caught up Chico, you gon' need you a tutor. Call the shooter, he gon' need him a Uber. Microwave, we gon' heat up your noodle. Call up Chico, he gon' need you a tutor. Call up shooter, he gon' need him a Uber. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Your dog is a mini-me, he a poodle brand that pop the infinity. Hop in the Uber to hide my identity. Rider was super to me, that's your taco to put a salute to. This is the empire mover, the loser. Just look at them babies, they really here choosing. Thinking you winning, it's really an illusion like Boosie and Webby. I'm really here zooming. No, I just stutter, my first name ain't Ruben. American Idol, I make it a movie. American pimpin', I make her a groupie. And maybe it's different, them betas, they lose. Ain't waiting, I'm dipping, them niggas ain't moving. They Scotty ain't dipping, that last chance a movie. But Trilly, I'm rolling, them niggas don't know what I know and they bogus. Pay for the drip and they going download it. Putting you talking ass niggas on notice. That put it on game when they losing they focus. I punish opponents with 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. So shooting the free throws and striping, we own it. Push the opponent. 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. So shooting the free throws and striping, you own it. We own it. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low, demon, go. Trilly pile up the green even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the patties to flip Christina. I'm dreaming, dope, I see it. Scope, blue hundreds, low,
The real DJ Star.
This Trill Will, the chief of all chiefs, and I am checking out. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Melissa, you got anything else? Run that worldwide collaboration drop and wrap it up.
Okay. Just check me out, the Peach Podcast with Seductive Peach on Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern for mental health awareness episode.
Another great show. It's a great show. Mental health awareness is very important. Make sure y'all tap in.
Worldwide collaboration.
What is worldwide collaboration?
It will blow your mind. It is the world movement beyond movements. And talents join them on wwcfam.com.
How do I join them?
Go to wwcfam.com and upload music, videos, create chats, add websites, online radios, and so much more.
Let's take over the world together. I am down. I hear it's not only a website, but a movement anyone can be a part of.
Yes, go join them now and later rule the world together. Worldwide collaboration.
This is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah. Look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking the new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborating, worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration, worldwide collaboration, worldwide.
Worldwide collaboration. Everyone have a blessed night. Salute.